I'm Curtis.
I'm Shana. We're from Grinnell, Iowa, and our son is Mason Seek.
He was a character, to say the least. He was a proud American, I can say that. It didn't matter if the national anthem was on TV, at a live event we were at. He would take his hat off and he would sing the national anthem right with them.
Curtis's dad and Curtis, they're all firemen, and so Mason fell in love with that as well.
He would go down to the fire station and he made sure he kept a close watch on all the trucks.
He'd put his own fire gear on and he wanted to go. During COVID, when we couldn't, go anywhere, Curtis and some of the guys on the department came and built him a fire station treehouse. He has his own helmet with his name. His number is 500. When he was 4 months, and he just kept rubbing, like his temple was just a hard knot underneath of there. That was our first sign that something was wrong. We got connected with Mayo. The doctor came and got us and pulled us into a room. Said it wasn't cancer, but he didn't know what it was. That he'd never seen a tumor like that before. So they came to the conclusion that he had Gardner's syndrome. They had learned that that's what they had taken out, was a desmoid tumor. He literally had them from the bottoms of his feet to the very top of his head. I mean, it parted his hairline. We had called our team up here and they thought that he was at a point where his kidneys were shutting down. They told us about Crescent Cove. We had never heard of any children's hospice anywhere. We didn't even know it was an option. When we got to Crescent Cove, he didn't lay in bed all day. He got up and he wanted to play.
He had that $1 million smile back on his face.
He woke up every day and said, "Mom, I love it here."
I didn't think he was hurting as bad as he was there towards the end, as when the police and the fire came, and Mason didn't even want to get out of bed. When he passed, he got the full-fledged fireman. We have an old 1913 fire truck in our station that still runs, and right before COVID, that was about the only thing he wanted to ride on that he hadn't been able to. So for his funeral, all the guys went out of their way and took him for one last ride past the fire station. The town that we live in, the fire chief and all the guys made him an honorary fire member. One of the things he said when he was in here was he wished every kid could be able, if they needed to, come to a place like this.
But he loved the music, being able to play in there. You guys make a difference. Thank you seems just so insignificant to what you did for him and for us.